More than a rivalry was born when Bray Wyatt set his sights on Finn Balor. The eater of worlds interfered in Balor's matches and crept into his psyche. Bray Wyatt wanted to torture Balor from the inside and dismantle every aspect of Finn's being in the process.
By the way Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor charged at each other, Michael, you knew their encounter was going to be grueling both physically and psychologically. It was impossible to predict who could survive long enough to emerge victorious.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry. I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a figure skater.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think it...
What a 6-man tag match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Nasty neck breaker right there. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Slam! Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not to it, they did it. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a 6-3 on the back. Look, his shoulders are down. And Wilder pops the shoulder up. Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate him. I brought up Elias' NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows at Asbury Park in the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias' time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole. You are delusional. I was there for Elias' NXT performances, and he's somehow becoming even... worst musician with experience. I will say he's become better in the ring once he puts down that guitar that he can't actually play.
And it's Elias making a move. I think this man means business. I'm not sure how much he has left. Elias is in position. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's back in control here. Here's a cover. Let's take a look at some of the action for that match. Wow.
Here's your winner.
Wow. Each of these competitors wants to gain momentum on the win tide. Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that dark investment suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
think I saw some teeth fly out on that one.
She's giving up playing by the rules. That might be it. Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazy things have happened here in WWE. James Ellsworth 2016 is a perfect example of that. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Nicely done. Ooh. She's in a bad way now. Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Incredible. Here comes Sasha Banks. Sasha the backstep it. The backstep it. She has got to take advantage here. No, a kick out. Not yet. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. WWE superstars competed hundreds of top thousands of matches in their careers. And for Sasha Banks, there may never be one as impactful than her matchup against Alexa Bliss in Abu Dhabi.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the stomach breaker.
She goes for the cover. I don't think we can understate what you brought up, Michael. Abu Dhabi really
Sasha Banks gets the win. Check the tape. I'm sure she cheated. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Without even breaking.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies.
It's hard to choose what's more entertaining, Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats. However, Ambrose should never forget how Seth Rollins once put a knife in his back and said it was just business.
Oh, man, this is going to be great. When reflecting on Dean and Seth's past, Byron, I recall that the architect didn't sell out. He bought into the evolution of Seth Rollins. Simply put, it's not about how crazy you are that'll get you ahead. It's how smart you are.
Well, either way, Corey, Dean and Seth have a chaotic relationship. Either Ambrose is getting his head stomped through cinder blocks, or he's winning tag team titles with Rollins. Nobody comes back from this.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
The cover.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count. Way too early. They call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason.
one of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
We know how Seth has used devious tactics to rise in the WWE ranks. His betrayal of his Shield brothers is a prime example. But Rollins has been on the road to redeem himself from his past. Seth Rollins getting ready.
On the arm. That almost came out of nowhere. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Digging deep for a kick out. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
He's going for it all. Seth Rollins beginning to fade.
Seth Rollins has put so much forth in this match.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindled, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
He's focusing on the face now. He's dodging his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
And Ambrose is rolling down, Michael.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex.
Can he end it here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Trap the arm. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Dean Ambrose with the cover. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Hard to imagine that that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
An amazing... Amazing.